This week, the Denver Broncos head to Nolens to take on the Saints. Thursday night football. It's time to get your picks in on Pigskin Picks. What's going on, NFL fans? It's your boy, the WayneBreezie, man. It's Pigskin Picks time. Welcome to Pigskin Picks. All right, Pigskin Picks. Listen, man, this is a show where I battle my main man, 50 grand, Mose. What Mose knows. We've been going at it all season long for 6 straight weeks, and we got another week. But make sure you guys check out our sponsors over at the Locker app. Go to your app store, download the Locker app. It's your #1 fantasy football app where you can bet all kinds of crazy scenarios. Join the TWBEN Sports League so that we can compete against one another. Make sure you guys are following us as well. YouTube, Instagram, X, and Threads. Make sure you like and comment this joint right now. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to watching. And again, welcome to Pigskin Picks, man. Listen, we're not gonna waste no time. I do want to show that record, man. You know what? Let me not tick it at the bottom. Let's let that sit here for a second so people can see what's really going. All right. So look, I'm 60-32. Mose is 58-34. I got a 2-game lead. That's what it looks like right now. I got a two-win lead right now. 2-game lead on Mose. I got to find a way to keep it that way, which means either I got to go against the grain on some of these picks coming up for week 7, which is going to be interesting, or do we have some of the same picks? So I got Mo's picks right here. But before we do that, I do want to share with everybody that I had a perfect motherfucking week last week. Give me a round of applause. A perfect week. Look at that. San Francisco over the Seahawks. The Bears over the Jaguars. The Buccaneers over the Saints. The Eagles over the Browns. The Ravens over the Commanders. I was skinning through my teeth. The Packers over the Cardinals. You had the Colts over the Titans. All right. The Texans over the Patriots. The Steelers over the Raiders. Chargers over the Broncos. I can't believe I switched that up and picked the Chargers. I'm so glad that I did. And the Falcons over the Panthers. You had the Lions. They beat the snot out of the Cowboys. And you had Bengals on Monday Night Football over the Saints. Listen, 2 teams aren't playing this week. All right, 2 teams are not playing this week. The Cowboys being one of them. They were on their bye week. So let me go ahead and get to let's get to this week's picks. You know, that's what it comes down to. We're on week 7. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick my teams. I got Moses' picks. You got the Denver Broncos at the New Orleans Saints. The Denver Broncos at the New Orleans Saints. Listen, the Broncos look like the Broncos may be favored by 3 on the road. This is a tough one for me because I feel like this game's got a lot of players that are going to be missing. I don't know a wide receiver other than Bub Means for the New Orleans Saints. The Broncos should win this game. They're going to be pretty much full throttle with their offense. They still don't run the ball well. That's my issue with the Broncos. They don't run the ball well. But there's no Patrick Surtain, and so the moment he left the game, their defense wasn't the same. Now, I don't know what, Alvin Kamara should be playing for the Saints. I don't know if the Denver Broncos will be able to stop the run game, which they should be. But it's going to be interesting to figure out what's going to happen this week. So Moses going Broncos. I'm going to go with the Broncos as well. I mean, it just seems like the Broncos should have their way. I feel like Bo Nix is coming along a lot further as a rookie because he's been playing. You know what I mean? He's been playing. And so that's where I'm going with this. You got the New England Patriots in London. They got the 9:30 a.m. Sunday morning game against the Jacksonville Jaguars. And I don't know which Jaguars team is going to show up. I mean, you're going to get the first quarter Jaguars where Trevor Lawrence looks good, or are you going to get the Patriots? Are they going to be able to run the ball? Ramondre Stevenson didn't play last week. He's going to play this week. Can the Jaguars figure that out? I think I'm going to go Patriots here. I just feel like the Patriots should be able to get a win. I don't know what's going on with Jabril Peppers, but if their defense is back, I feel like their defense should be able to squeak out a win. They got an injury on the Jacksonville Jaguars to Travis Etienne, so it's going to be a heavily dosed game for Tank Bigsby and whoever else they have at the runner. Ernest Johnson, I believe, is the other running back. So I know the Jaguars, that's their home, whatever. I get it. Why do I feel like the Patriots can beat them? I'm going to go Patriots here. Mose is going with the Patriots. Oh, snap. 2 for 2. You got the Seahawks at the Falcons. Seahawks on the road just got demolished on Thursday Night Football against the 49ers. Falcons look good. The Falcons, if the Falcons can run the ball, they're going to win. I'm going to go with the Falcons at home. I think the Seahawks lose 2 in a row. I think they got a lot of injuries on their defense. But the Atlanta Falcons look like they're coming of age. Kirk Cousins is Kirk Cousins. I think if they're running the ball, they're running the ball. Drake London is doing good. Kyle Pitts, oh my gosh, he's finally arrived. I'm going to go Falcons here. Let's see what Mose is going. Mose is going. He's going Falcons too, ladies and gents. Mose is going Falcons. You got the Tennessee Titans at the Buffalo Bills. The Buffalo Bills just got an upgrade at the wide receiver position. This is an easy one for me. Now, here's the crazy part. Titans got the number 1 defense in the NFL. They got the number 1 overall total defense in the NFL. But their offense is so bad that it doesn't matter. Josh Allen finally got him a number 1 wideout and Amari Cooper with the trade. I'm going Buffalo Bills. Mose is going Buffalo Bills. Ooh, we got an AFC North battle right here. Cincinnati versus the Cleveland Browns. Cleveland Browns no longer have Amari Cooper. Who's going to be catching the passes? Elijah Moore. I thought he got banged up in the last game. We'll see, but Cincinnati, I think Cincinnati is gonna find a way to be. They're back. They're the better team. It's Bengals for me. They found a way to beat the Giants last week. I think they figured out a way to beat the Browns this week. Mose is going. Hold on, my phone decided to lock out. Mose is going Bengals as well. All right, so far we are all together now. We got us a game, ladies and gents. We got us a game, ladies and gents. This is going to be a game. Now, look, Houston's pass defense is terrible, but their run defense isn't that damn bad. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm a little, let me see what their pass defense isn't bad. They got the 4th ranked pass defense. I take that back. I take that back big time. They can't stop the run. They're kind of in the middle of the pack and stopping the run. Will Josh Jacobs be able to run the ball? They are at home. Will they be able to run the ball? This is going to be a good game. I don't know if Houston's going to be able to pull this off. I think this is where Mose and I are going to differ a little bit. I think I'm going to take the Packers at home. Why? Because I just think things go in their favor. Mose is going Texans. Mose is going with the Texans. All right, now listen, Joe Mixon is back. He played really well. But the Packers lead the league in interceptions. So if this is going to be a throwing game, I expect their defense to show up. I'm going to go Packers. All right. Mose will be right back in the lead after this week anyway. We got the Dolphins at the Colts. What do I do here? I don't know. Anthony Richardson should be back. The Dolphins are coming off a bye week, and there's no Tua. They still have quarterback issues. As much as I like and I want to pick the Dolphins to win, I don't know. It's tough. Does Anthony Richardson give the Colts a better chance to win over Joe Flacco? If Joe Flacco was playing, I would go Joe Flacco and the Colts. Anthony Richardson draws that question mark for me. Okay, but I'm going to go Colts here. I'm not even going to stunt. I'm hoping Tyreek Hill has a big game. I don't know what their running back situation is. Is Achane going to be fully healthy? I don't know. Jalen Wright, Raheem Mostert, that running back core. A lot of guys that stay banged up except for the rookie Jalen Wright. So we'll see. But I think the Colts defense is going to be good enough. Michael Pittman is not injured as I thought he was going to go head to the IR, and he had helped his team win last week. So at home, I'm going Colts. Mose is going Colts. You got this might be the thrill in Manila. You got the Detroit Lions against the 5-0 Vikings. Ooh, damn. Everybody, I can see the percentage is saying to pick the Lions. Moses going with the Lions. But why do I feel like the Vikings? Now, the Lions definitely lost their best player. We don't know it's for the season. He is out indefinitely. Prayers go out to Aiden Hutchinson, who had a broken tibia. Right, man. You know what? I know that the Lions are on the road. The Lions got a crazy run game. I think what's making me nervous to pick Minnesota is who's going to be their running back. They traded for Cam Akers. I think Aaron Jones is going to the IR. I'm not sure if he's there already. And if they can't find a way to run the ball, there's no way their offense is going to click. I think I'm going to go with the Red Hot Lions here. I think I got to go with the Lions. I think they hand the Vikings their first loss. I'm going to lock it up with Mose. I didn't want to, but I don't know if Aaron Jones is playing. And as of right now, I don't think he is. You got an NFC East showdown, Philadelphia Eagles versus the New York Giants. I want to pick the Eagles, but I don't know which Eagles team we're going to get. The Giants, they're still struggling. If Malik Neighbors plays, though, it makes the game different, but I think the Eagles will be too much. I'm going to go with the Eagles over the Giants. Mose is going Eagles as well. Fly, Eagles, fly. The Raiders versus the Rams. Yes. Ah, man, 87% is picking the Rams. They're at home. The Raiders are going back to a former home. The Raiders lost Devontae Adams. I just don't see him. I don't know. They got 2 wins, but they can't run the ball successfully. Can Matthew Stafford hand them another loss? I don't know. It's just tough. I think I'm going to go Rams, though, at home. I just am. I really, truly going to go Rams. Kyron Williams will be too much for this Raiders defense. Moses going Rams as freaking well. We got one difference so far. I'm going Commanders over the Panthers, even though I'm liking the fight from the Panthers. Not really too much to talk about here. Brian Robinson should be back in the lineup. If they're running the ball successfully, it's a wrap. The better they run, the better the play action works for the Commanders and Jaden Daniels, and that's who I'm going to rock with. Moses going Commanders as well. I just don't want to pick in this game. I don't. I'm going to see who Moses is picking. Ooh. All right, here we go. You got the 5-0 Kansas City Chiefs. Moses going with the Chiefs. I know I feel like the Chiefs are going to win this game. No, I know that the Chiefs, I predicted them to win this game, preseason, predictions, all that stuff. It's something about this 49ers team I think is going to snap back. I'm going to go against the grain. I'm going to go with the home team here. My team, the San Francisco 49ers. Y'all better make some noise, man. Stand up, because I think in this fight, it's about to go down. I think the Niners are going to fight them. I think the Chiefs are going to take them to the 12th round. I think the Niners come out victorious, pound for pound, blow for blow. I'm going Niners, not because I'm a homer. I just got a weird, funny, good feeling that the Niners are going to find a way to get this dub at home. Moses going with the Chiefs, so I'm hoping. I picked the Packers, he picked the Texans. I hope he's not right on both. That's what I'm trying to say. Jets at the Steelers. We got us a ball game here too, because now Aaron Rodgers got probably the best wide receiver in the league to me, at Devontae Adams. Adams coming off the hamstring injury, should be good to go. Will it be enough to defeat the Steelers at home? I don't know. Moses going Steelers. I want to go Jets. I don't know who's going to quarterback for the Steelers, but if they can't score more than 25 points on the offense, it's going to be tough beating Aaron Rodgers now that he just added Devontae Adams. I want to go against the grain here, but that defense from the Steelers I think is going to be too much, and I think I'm just going to go with the Steelers. They're the home team. Moses going Steelers as well. Ravens versus the Buccaneers. Who? The Buccaneers. Buccaneers are at home. I don't know right now currently the status of Mike Evans, but if Mike Evans plays, it makes this game that much different. Baker Mayfield is like the best quarterback in the NFL right now. But you know, if the Ravens are doing what they've been doing and they're finding ways to run the ball, this could be a good game. If you want, I feel like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers run defense. Tampa Bay Buccaneers run defense is a top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They're 12th overall. They're giving up over, I would say, about 113.3 yards per game. But here's the thing. I don't think they're going to be able to run on that Ravens defense. Ravens got the number one rushing defense. They're giving up on average of 59 yards per game. They've only given up 354 yards all season. But per game, they're giving up that many yards. This is going to be fun to watch. I can tell you right now, I'm going Ravens here. Mose is going Ravens as well. I did all that talking just to pick the Baltimore Ravens. Look, if you're a Bucs fan and you lose this game, oh well. You're playing against a dynamic quarterback. You already know what time it is. This is a fun game too. Cardinals return home, and they're going to take on the Los Angeles Chargers. It's Chargers for me. For some reason, they're just the better coach team. Mose is going Chargers as well. It is just what it is, and there are your picks for the week. All right, man. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Feel free to leave comments. Feel free to agree or disagree. All comments are welcome. Make sure they pertain to the show, obviously. Don't forget to hit that like button, and make sure, if this is your first time watching, subscribe. I'm your host, WayneBreezie. Thank you so much for tuning in. Until the next time, I'll talk to you later, man. See you week 8, baby. Peace.